Good morning. How are you? Today, my ring light is the sun in front of me. How are you waking up to Wednesday? We are about to start March and the end of Q1, and we're getting ready for Q2. And this was an amazing ride, right? So, I wanted to talk to you about something really cool that I'm reading, and it's a book called Who, Not How. Thank you, Tabitha, for bringing this treasure into my life. We had an amazing coaching yesterday based on what we are both reading on this book. And it totally amazed me the concept of how, when we scale ourselves at any and every level, we create more space, mental space in our mind to be creative, strategist, to really understand what are the important fundamentals that we need to work on. And at some point in the Audible, he talked about the four freedoms. Four freedoms. I loved it. And it was the freedom of time, the freedom of money, the freedom of relationships, and the freedom of purpose. So the first three all interact. The freedom of time, which allows us to have more mental space to create more avenues to generate more money. And when we have more money, we can have all our problems solved or our bills paid, more mental peace to have better relationships, right? So those three revolved around the same issue: creating scalability for you in your business so that you can have more time, more money, more relationships. How more money? Because if you have somebody that's amazing at doing something that you're not so amazing at doing, you will have more time to dedicate to the money making activities and the higher best use of your time. The fourth freedom, and this is like, wow, it rocked my world, is the freedom of purpose. Freedom of purpose. And this is intimately linked to your why. And then are the whats. What am I going to do to get to my why? Make sense? And that why is what gets, sorry, it's a motivation that gets you out of bed every morning and allows you to have the energy to put forward to make the life that you have planned. So remember, the freedom of time, the freedom of money, the freedom of relations, the freedom of purpose. And he also talked about this amazing person. He talked about this amazing person who had this wonderful life and had scaled to his life to an amazing point, and he had this amazing family, and suddenly his son passed, and then he realized the importance of time, and he made this amazing acronym, and I would love that you write it down. Time is today is my everything. Today is my everything. So make sure to make today count. What is the higher and best use of your time? And let's scale yourself. Have an amazing day today. Make it count.